Alright, good morning guys. We anchored up here last night, spent the night in the big boat just off by this island. We've now woken up and we're going to go check out the Whitsundays and islands around. I've actually never been here myself, so super excited to have a look around.
Yeah, so I think our plan is this unreal weather today. It's glass out everywhere. Ferg is just taking off. He's going to slowly poke over towards Hill Inlet or Whitehaven Beach, and we're going to boost ahead and have a bit of a look around. Yeah, gorgeous day for it. See what Maddy reckons.
See you soon.
Okay, so this resort here got damaged by a cyclone probably nearly 10 or so years ago. We'll quickly jump off and just have a quick look through. Pretty crazy the amount of damage some wind and rain can cause, but actually looks like they might have, oh no, I was going to say it looks like they started to repair it, but they have not. Let's go for a look up here.
Been totally destroyed, and even the owners haven't seen the damage.
It was closed for renovations.
This is the front row.
Now demolition looks the only option. South Mole Island is in ruins, torn apart by Cyclone Debbie. These are the first pictures to emerge from what's left of the Whitsunday Island. Still equipped with a dangling disco ball, the island was centre stage for Debbie's Category 4 destruction. Very little furniture is left standing, a pool table is. The swimming pool now a muddy swamp. Palm trees ripped from the ground, the accommodation is still beachfront but has been wiped out by a powerful storm surge.
This is looking down to the golf course.
Even a hit of tennis is off the agenda. What remains will need to be removed. Buildings reconstructed and a business rebuilt.
Those crows are freaking me out.
See a big swimming pool behind the boat?
Yeah. Oh, man. Alright, let's go to Whitehaven.
Alright, so that's all private property. Don't want to go into that. Don't want any more fines. See all the old motel rooms there. Destroyed. But anyway, keep on going. Cruise around to Whitehaven. crazy nice, eh? What do you think? What's your first impressions of Whitehaven?
This is insane. What?
It is a glamorous day. Look at the conditions. Look at the water. Visibility is just insane.
10 out of 10. That is so cool. Like a couple meters. Go, go, go. I'm scared of the stingray. Oh. Alright, I know we've said it before, but I'll say it again. This place is incredible. Oh my gosh. I mean, we're pretty lucky in far north Queensland with our beaches, but this is like next level. The water clarity, sand, everything about it. And we've been waiting all week for the glass out day, and it's finally arrived. So we're gonna make the most of it. Oh, that was good.
Was it?
That was very graceful for a man.
Okay, so we've been mucking around, just doing some dives and stuff. Ferg's still not here, so we don't go try to find Ferg. If anyone knows Ferg, he's probably crashed his boat.
Don't say that.
Not that he's ever crashed a boat or anything, but just I would imagine Ferg would be the sort of person to crash a boat. So we don't go find him, see what the hell he's doing.
Let's go.
Rightio folks, gonna show you how we do a boat tow. So I got Tom's over here, you gonna come round. I've got this big glorious metal clip and I'm gonna whack it straight onto his boat. We'll come in, we're gonna clip this on and then I'm gonna slowly drip feed him out. Get rid of that rod I've been catching nannies on all morning. I'll put it out, I've just had the boat out of gear. Sorry.
Okay, so we're back on Ferg's boat. I think the plan is we don't go anchor near Whitehaven, chill out, probably cook some lunch.
You don't realise how happy that makes me, bro.
Girls,
Like, she's done the boat and everything here. Fully tied it, bro. The whole thing, she hasn't stopped. You're gonna love it, hey. People that want to just contribute. Yes.
okay guys, so as you would have last seen, we're at Whitehaven Beach and unfortunately Ferg's boat did start to take on water, so we did have to come back to mainland. And since then the weather's been horrible, it's been super windy and we just haven't had a chance to take the boat out, so we decided to be full-on tourists and now we're at Hamilton Island. So come with us, we've got the buggy, just on a cruise around the buggy for the day, and I've never been here, you've never been here.
First time ever.
So come be tourists with us. Okay, so apparently up this way is some go-karts and we're gonna take Maddy out.
Yeah, no, yeah, I want to race Tom.
Okay, so we did just come to the go-kart track. It's quite small to be fair, so obviously we are on an island, so we thought it'd be small. But there's also $60 for 10 minutes per person, so.
And the track looked a little bit boring, so.
Yeah. If we get bored, we might come back, but we'll go keep cruising around. See if we can get the buggy taken off us first, see if it'll let us go into any restricted areas?
No, it's not.
Who said these golf carts don't go anywhere? Why? This is why you don't follow GPS. They're sending you in all these wrong locations. Okay guys, so we did come to this buggy and quad bike riding thing because we did hear good reviews about the tracks going up and over the island to some little like exclusive beaches or coves, but it seems to be shut today. No bookings and no number. Alright, so we're not doing that either. Note to anyone that plans to come here, plan for some good weather where it's not overcast and shit.
And book your ATV tours.
Book your ATV tours. Even the golf course and driving range is shut today, so there is a lot of things shut, unfortunately. Okay guys, so while we're cruising around the island, we'll tell you some facts. In 1970, before the island became a resort, it was actually used for cattle grazing. I reckon that's pretty interesting. So farmers would have bought their cattle here, let them roam around, fatten up before they'd come collect them and send them to a feedlot.
We also checked the population of the island is between 1700 and 1800, which is actually a lot less than I thought. My guess was between 5,000 and 10,000. Obviously I'm wrong. But I think about 1,300 are more permanent residents that actually live on the island full time. Obviously a big percentage of the people here would just be from tourism.
And it is the only island in the Whitsunday region that has a commercial airport. So I guess it makes it easy. You can just fly straight to Hamilton from Brisbane or Sydney, and you don't have to get ferries across the islands and stuff like that.
But yeah, it's pretty nice driving around. We've had a look at I'd say the majority of the main things on the island so far. We're going back into the main strip now. Are we going to go to the bakery?
Might go to the bakery, see, they've got a massive bakery in like the marina.
You can see the sign from like kilometers away.
So we'll go have a suss of the bakery, see what it's all about. And then if the sun finally comes out, we'll go jump in the resort pool and grab a cocktail.
Yes, please.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright guys, so we went to the bakery. What did you get?
I got a veggie wrap, but it's actually quite nice.
It's definitely nice.
He doesn't rate it, I do.
Anyway, I got bacon, meat and cheese pie, and it's actually delicious.
It was really, really busy in there, but I guess that was good food, so.
What do I believe? What makes me feel it to write you this song? 2 hours a day, 5 months and a year. Oh, I loved you too long. You keep blowing me out, I keep holding you in. I keep asking myself, oh, why do you still hurt? Why do you still hurt?
Alright, so we have been cruising around the island for all morning. It is like a gorgeous island. Like, as you can see, this place is stunning. However, I think, to be honest, Maddie and I, we probably are a bit spoilt with having Fitzroy Island and Green Island in our backyards growing up. It is a very touristy sort of island. What did you spend about? What have you spent?
I
so
think in
far?
total we just worked out, we've both, between us, we spent about just under $500 just for the morning. That's just for a, I don't know, quick bite to eat, the buggy hire, the ferry to get over, and one drink each.
Yeah, like, you know, for example, you can go to the wildlife zoo and, pat a koala, but what was it to pat a koala?
$190.
$190 to pat a koala. You know, we got the cocktails are nice. Went to the swim up bar and got 2 cocktails. They were $52 for 2 plastic cup cocktails. Maddy paid $8 for a little bottle of water.
Because it had a koala bear on it.
It is expensive, very expensive. If you're on a budget, don't come here. There's plenty of things to do, but you just can't afford to do them. So, yeah, I don't know. We're cruising back to the mainland. Let's go catch some fish and do something fun. What do you reckon?
I reckon.
What do you rate this place?
Oh, I still give it a good 7 or 8 out of 10. Just I think for us, like we said, it's more not that interesting because we're used to it all, that's all. But for a tourist, I would 100% recommend. What do you reckon?
If you got money. So I think we chose a good time to return the buggy and get off the island. It started pouring rain.
Well, now we have to walk in the rain, and it really chose now.
We've got like a good 600 to 700 metre walk in the rain.
And it's only getting heavier. I'm freezing. I'm pissed off.
Oh shit.
Can we go get the buggy again and hire it back to there?
Gotta love the tropics, hey?